Namaste. So welcome back to your challenge. So it's already day 11 and we are going to continue with yet your standing series again. So if by now your legs are starting to feel a little bit achy because you're pretty new to yoga or you haven't done yoga for a while, I want to assure you this is very normal, alright, and that the pain will start to go away somewhere at the end of your second week, beginning third week, alright. So today's pose of the day will actually be 3 poses. We've done this before, alright. But today, it being the 11th day already, instead of coming to child's pose, you're going to come straight into a standing position. So let's come to the top of the mat when you're ready. So coming all the way to the top of the mat with your feet together, heels big toes touching nicely. Contract your thighs, draw your belly in, and again, you start to reach your crown of the head up towards the ceiling. So standing up really tall, actively pushing yourself away from the mat. Bring your palms together, heart center. So instead of starting in child's pose, you're going to start with Tandasana position. Close your eyes. And you start to feel yourself swaying from side to side. It means that you're not engaging yourself enough. So I need you to distribute the weight evenly across the corners of your feet. Draw your belly in and keep reaching yourself up. Contract your inner thighs. And notice how much stable you feel now. Just 2 deep breaths here. When you're ready, gently open your eyes, sun salutation, knees straight away. Inhale, reach out with the arms are arched back slightly. Exhale, forward fold, bring your palms out onto the mat and place your forehead closer to shin. Straighten the legs out into a half lift position, hands on legs or fingertips onto the mat. Then bring your palms down, bend the knees, step the right foot back, left foot back to high plank. Exhale, lower your knees down, point the toes, bend the elbows, chest, chin comes down, elbows face inwards. Inhale, curve forward, relax your shoulders, looking up, arching the back here. Now with the exhale, tuck toes, down dog, stay 3 deep breaths. To check your alignment, your downward facing dog, such that your feet are hip width distance apart, feet are parallel to each other. Shoulders relax away from ears, minimum pressure on the wrist. Take another deep breath again, inhale. Now exhale, look forward, bend the knees, step the right foot forward between your palms, stretch. Left foot forward, bring the right half lift. Exhale, forward, bring your palms down. Inhale, rise all the way up, backwards bending, push your hips forward, chest out, arch back, arms back. Straight away, second set, exhale, forward fold, palms down, forehead to the shin. Straightening the legs, half lift, look forward. Palms down, knees bend, left foot back to plank. Exhale, lower knees down, point the toes, bend the elbows, chest, chin, palms down. Inhale, curve forward, relax your shoulders, moving out, arching back. And exhale, tuck your toes, let's come back to downward facing dog. 2 deep breaths here again, inhale. And exhale. One more big inhale. Look forward, bend the knees, step the left foot forward between your palms, straighten left leg now. Right foot forward, make the left half lift. Exhale, breathing, bow forward here. Inhale, rise all the way up, take it to a back bend again, weight is on the heels, push your key side, stomach all forward, chest out, arch your back. This time bring your palms down, heart center. So just 2 sets of side salutation A, let's go into 2 sets of side salutation B. Please bend both knees, fingertips slightly grazing the mat, inhale, arms out, chair pose, Uttanasana, squeeze your legs really tight. Exhale, forward fold, palms down, forehead to the shin. Straight legs, half lift, look forward. Palms down, knees bend, step the right foot back to plank again. Exhale, lower knees down, point the toes, bend the elbows, chest, chin comes down. Inhale, curve forward, relax your shoulders, moving out, arching the back. Exhale, tuck your toes back to downward facing dog. Inhale, leave your right foot out as high as you can to 3-legged dog. Engage your right toes. Exhale, right knee to the chest. Step the right foot forward, left foot flat onto the mat. Inhale, rise up to warrior 1. Scoop tailbone, bend right knee. Stretch out with the arms and look up. One more inhale breath here. Then as you exhale, release your both palms down. Step your right foot back to high plank. Lower yourself down, knees down, point the toes, bend the elbows, chest, chin down. Inhale, curl up, looking up and arching back. Exhale, tuck your toes, let your downward facing dog. Next inhale, lift your left foot out as high as you can. And exhale, step the left foot forward in between your palms, right foot flat onto the mat. Inhale, arms out to warrior 1 again. Scoot the tailbone, hips are facing forward. Stretch out, look up. Next exhale, release your both palms down onto the mat, stepping back to plank. Lower yourself down, knees down, point the toes, bend the elbows, chest chin down. Inhale, curl up, looking up, arching the back. Now exhale back to downward facing dog. Stay here again. 3 long deep breaths. Try to see if you can straighten the legs up a little bit more in your downward facing dog now, keeping your spine long. One more big inhale. Look forward, bend the knees, step the right foot forward, retain your palms, straighten right leg. Left foot forward, make the right straight up, both legs. Exhale, forward fold. Let's bend both knees. Inhale, arms up, Uttanasana, chest, squeeze your legs tight. Second set, straight weight, exhale, forward fold, palms down, forehead to the shin. Straight legs, half lift. Palms on knees, flat, left foot back to high plank. Exhale, lower knees down, point the toes. Bend elbows, chest chin down. Inhale, curl up. Relax your shoulders, looking up, arching the back. And exhale, bend, tuck the toes, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right foot up as high as you can, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to the chest, step the right foot forward, left foot flat 45 degrees. Inhale, rise up to warrior one, straighten the arms, scoop the tailbone, look up, stretch up. Exhale, release your both palms down onto the mat, step back to plank. Lower yourself down, knees down, point the toes, bend elbows, chest chin down. Inhale, breathing, curl up, relax your shoulders, looking up, arching the back. Exhale, bend, tuck your toes, back to downward facing dog. Next inhale, left foot out as high as you can, engage your toes. Exhale, step the left foot forward again in between your palms, right foot flat. Inhale, rise up to warrior one, scoop tailbone, stretch up, look up. Wait for the breath. Exhale, then both palms down to the mat, stepping back to high plank. Lower yourself down, knees down, point your toes, bend the elbows, chest chin down. Inhale, breath, curl up, looking up and arching the back. Exhale, breath, tuck the toes, back to downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, exhale through the nose. Strong arms, strong legs. One more inhale, prepare. Look forward, bend the knees, step the left foot forward, between your palms, straight the left leg. Right foot forward, make the left. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, breathing, bow forward, flow. Bend both knees, inhale, arms up, Uttanasana, back to chair. Squeezing your knees and your thighs tight together. Palms together, heart center, inhale. Exhale, twist left elbow outside right knee. Lift the chest, palms face the heart center, stay here 5. Look over right shoulder, stay here 4. Left elbow push against your right kneecap for 3. Hug your belly in, turn, twist 2. And 1. Untwist, inhale, arms up, Uttanasana, chair. Exhale, breathing, bow forward, fold. Separating your feet, hip width distance apart. Knees bend, grab the big toes, Padangusthasana. Roll weight forward, inhale. Exhale, push kneecaps sideways, far back. Head, neck completely relaxed. Roll the weight forward here for 5. Look at the space in between your legs. 4. Push your kneecaps sideways further backwards for 3. Bend the elbows and pull a bit extra harder if you can, 2 only. Pushing the legs back one last final time. Change, release your hands. Let's heel toe your feet back together. Bend both knees, inhale, arms up, Uttanasana, chair. Squeeze your legs tight. Then bring your both palms together again, heart center, inhale. Exhale, twist, right elbow outside left knee, lift the chest. Palms face the heart center, look over left shoulder for 5. Squeeze the belly in tight and nice, staying here for 4. Hug your belly in more and sit the hips down for 3. Turn, twist, look over left shoulder 2. Last one, untwist, inhale, arms up, Uttanasana, chair pose. Exhale, bow forward, forward fold. Today, to half lift straight weight, inhale, looking forward. Bring your palms down, knees and step back to high plank. Side plank. Right palm center, touch right knee down. If you need to, reach out with your left arm. Stay here or straighten up both legs for 5. If your knee is down, push hips over for 4. Both legs are straight, flex the 10 toes towards you for 3. And lift the hips out instead for 2 more only. Strong left arm, stretch out high. Both palms back onto the mat, back to high plank. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, knee down. Left palm down to the mat, turn faces your right hand side for 5. Your knee is down, push your hips forward instead. 4. But if you can, straighten out both legs and lift the hips up instead for 3. Legs are straight out completely, flex your 10 toes, challenge yourself on 2. And last one. Releasing both palms set onto the mat, we come back, high plank position. Inhale. Exhale, lower knees down, point the toes. Bending at the elbow, chest chin comes down. Inhale, curl up. Looking up, arching the back, pointing the toes. Exhale, tuck your toes, let's come back. Downward facing dog, and we stay here. 3 long deep breaths. When you're ready, bring your feet together, lift your right foot up as high as you can, the 3-legged dog. We stay here today for 5. Stretching your right foot back and up here, 4. Strong right toes for 3. Strong right leg 2. And try to straighten the left leg out as well. Right knee to chest, step the right foot forward in between your palms, press the left foot down. Warrior 2, arms out, out to the mat, scoop the tailbone down, looking forward here. Left foot is flat, right knee is bent, hold. Belly is pulled in, torso stays right in the middle. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, bend the right elbow to your right thigh, left arm to the left ear. We are familiar with extended side angle. But today, everybody straighten the right arm so you can press your right palm flat onto the mat with your right shoulder on the inside of right kneecap. If it's not possible, go ahead, rest your right palm on the block, alright, on a stack of book or a water bottle. But let's straighten the right arm today. Sink your hips down, use your right shoulder, push your right kneecap back 5. Stretch your left arm forward here, 4. Let's gaze towards your left fingertips with your left palm face down for 3. Left foot flat, left knee locked, 2. And last one, let's come into warrior 2 again. Arms out proud to the mat, take a deep breath, looking forward. Straighten the right leg, straight leg triangle, stretch your right fingertips all the way forward. Stretch, reach no more, release your right hand down, left arm up. Lean back a lot, look over left shoulder if the head and neck is okay, we stay here 5. Sliding right hand down, reaching left arm up 4. The stretch is on the left side of your body for 3. So you can push your right shoulder more for left shoulder goes back 2. With your both legs straight, both knees locked, and muscles contracted. Shifting your gaze down, inhale, breathing, come all the way back up today. Bring your hands on the hips. And straight away, we're going to walk your left foot in a little bit. At the same time, square out the hips so that both hips are facing forward. Feet are just about a meter distance apart. Bring your right palm to lower back, left arm reach out in the air. Scoop the tailbone, strong legs. Stretch out, inhale. Exhale, bow forward. Reach your left arm all the way forward until your body's proud to the mat. Release left hand down on your right leg. If you're a little bit more flexible, left hand will come down onto the mat. If not, rest your left hand onto the block. Just go to where that feels comfortable for you. Take a deep breath first. Lengthen the spine, inhale, keeping both legs straight, both knees locked, feeling wobbly, stay here, look down. If you have the balance, turn twist, chest towards the right side wall. Right shoulder up, left shoulder down. Look at right shoulder a lot, turning, twisting here. Today, if you have the balance, see if you can reach out your right arm for 5. No matter where you are, keep both legs straight and strong, both knees locked for 4. Use your left hand, push yourself away from the right leg, turn twist here for 3. Keep stretching, looking over right shoulder 2. If you can, stretch out half your right arm. Shift your gaze down. Everybody bend both knees and release your both hands down onto the mat here. Then you're going to walk your left foot back, touch your left knee onto the mat today. Alright? Into another twist. Let's bring your hands on the hips here. Alright, find your stability. Raise your left arm up. Left arm up, inhale. Bring your left elbow on the outside of your right kneecap. Bring your both palms together, heart center. Turn twist just like your prayer twist. Now look over the right shoulder and we stay here for 5. Keep using your left elbow, push against your right kneecap to turn and twist more 4. Get the chest lifted, side your belly in tight and nice, turn and twist more 3. Looking over the right shoulder, turn, twist 2 only. You're going to twist for the one last final time here. Untwist yourself, release your both palms flat onto the mat, and you step back into a downward facing dog stretch. Inhale, let's come to high plank. Exhale, lower your knees down, point the toes, bend the elbows, chest, chin comes down. Inhale, curl up, looking up, arching back. And tuck your toes, let's come back to downward facing dog. Stay here for another one more long deep breath here, catch your breath. We're going to take it the other side, so feet together first. Inhale, breath, lift your left foot up high. Stretching your left leg out as much as you can, engage your left toes, contract your right thigh for another 5. Head, neck, relax here 4. Left foot up higher for 3. Left leg stronger 2. Right leg straight, right knee long. Bring your left knee to the chest, step the left foot forward in between your palms. Press your right foot flat onto the mat. Warrior 2, arms out, held to the mat, and we stay. Must scoop the tailbone. Looking forward, torso stays right in the middle. Sit the hips down. 10 toes aligned. One more inhale. Exhale, bend the left elbow to left thigh, extended side angle. Bring your right arm to the right ear. Right shoulder relax away from the ears. And today, when you're ready, straighten your left arm. Press your left arm flat onto the mat with your left shoulder on the inside of the left knee. If you need to have a block, go ahead. Rest your left arm on the block instead for 5. Stretch your right fingertips all the way forward here. 4. Get the right leg straight, right knee lock, right foot flat here for 3. Lock the right elbow and stretch more. 2 only. And 1. Take your time. You're going to come back to warrior 2. So arms out, pound to the mat. And straighten up the left leg. Stretch your left fingertips all the way forward. Keep stretching and reaching no more. Release your left hand down, right arm up. Reminder, your left hand can be anywhere in your left leg, or you want to lean back a lot for 5. In other words, imagine yourself leaning against the back wall here. 4. Stretch out high your right arm, reach down lower with your left arm for 3. All this while your belly going tight and nice. 2. And 1. Shift your gaze down. Inhale back, then you come all the way back up. Bring up both hands on the hips first, and you're going to walk your right foot in a little bit. So that when you walk your foot in, remember to keep the hips square towards the front, both hips facing forward, not towards the side. Left arm goes to lower back, right arm reach out in the air. Good tailbone, so the legs are engaged. Inhale. Exhale, bow forward. Stretch your right arm all the way forward until body pound to the mat. Release, right hand down. On your left leg, onto the mat, depending on your flexibility today. Lengthen forward, inhale. Your legs feel wobbly today, stay here, look down. If you can, twist. With your left shoulder up, right shoulder down. Shoulders in right wrist line. Looking over left shoulder for 5. Balancing nicely, stretch out the left arm today. 4. Use your right hand push to lift the chest and you can stretch the left arm higher for 3. Both legs are straight, both knees are locked, both heels are down. 2. Last one, shifting your gaze down, releasing both hands down by bending the left knee a lot. Now walk your right foot back, 1 big step, and you drop your right knee onto the mat. Let's come up, hands on the hips, find your stability first. This time the right arm up, inhale. Exhale, right elbow outside your left knee. Palms together, not at your shoulder. I need you to lift the chest so it comes to your heart center. Press your left foot down firmly onto the mat. Now turn twist for 5. Keep using your right elbow to push against your left knee 4. At the same time, use your knee push against the elbow for 3. You must plant your left big toe down onto the mat. 2. If you have the balance to go left shoulder, we twist 1 more final time here. Untwist. Shift your gaze down, releasing both palms down, step back into a high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower your knees down, point the toes. Bend the elbow, chest, shin comes down. Inhale, curl up. Looking up, arching back. And tuck your toes, let's meet back in downward facing dog. Stay here, 2 long deep breaths. Close mouth, breathe in out through the nose. 1 more inhale breath. Exhale, look forward. Bend the knees, should step or jump forward. Straighten the legs into a halfway position. Inhale breath. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise all the way up. Into that backwards bending again. Push your hips forward. Chest up. Arch breath. Look back. Arms are next to the ears. Release your both palms down the heart center. Arms on either side. Our tree pose, alright? So you can stay forward or face the side. Leave it out to your left leg is straight and strong. Bring your right foot up. Anywhere in your left leg, as high as you can manage, as low as you need to. Palms together, heart center. Stay. Squeeze your left leg. Continue to stay here today or go ahead and reach your arms up. And we stay for 5. 4 more. Belly pulling tight and nice for 3. 2 only. And 1. Release your palms at the heart center. Take a deep breath together. Inhale. And exhale, release your right foot down. Let's take it the other side. Alright? Right leg is straight and strong. Left foot out. Anywhere in the right leg. Palms together, heart center first. Squeeze your right thigh, scoot the tailbone, and maybe this is where you stay. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit, go ahead, reach out with the arms, palms together, still for 5. Stretch out tall, like growing up tall like a tree. 4. Ground your right foot down firmly onto the mat for 3. Your belly pulling tight and nice. 2 only. And last one. When you're ready, palms set together, heart center, take a deep breath, inhale together. And exhale, release everything off. Very nice. And when you're ready, we can lie back down onto the mat into your Shavasana. So lying in Shavasana, relax your feet, relax your arms, allow your feet to be hip width or even mat width distance apart here. Arms away from body, palms face up, fingers can naturally stay here. So we work along the legs. Legs might feel a little bit tired, shaky, wobbly. Alright, send that tension away with your exhale breath here. Then do a quick scan your body from the top of the head to the toes. Any tension, release it with the exhale breath. Just stay here for as long as you like to, as long as you need to in your final Shavasana. And always whenever you're ready, alright, gently bring some motion to your body, give your body a good stretch, roll towards your left side, and then very slowly gently push yourself back up. Alright, and that will be it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and namaste.